name is Bianji, and on today's list, we're going to be talking about Ally Bank and why I think it's a good investment for you. So, let's check it out.
Okay, all right.
Alright, so coming in at number 4 on this list, it just has to be like the ease of use in the app itself. Like the fact that I was able to open up that entire, and I opened up 2 different accounts with them. The fact that I was able to do that all while I was sitting here listening to my daughter not do her homework on the phone, it was a huge plus for me. Moving on.
Okay, all right.
Next on the list is honestly just the amount of different investment opportunities that Ally Banking allows people to get into and how accessible it is as well. A lot of these accounts are no minimum requirements to start them, or if there are monetary requirements to start them, it is quite low. One of the accounts that I am pretty interested in and probably will be opening up in the near future is their managed investment portfolio account, which it is $100 to start. Basically, you put the money in the account, they invest it. At all times, it's 30% cash. So even if the market crashes or heaven forbid something horrible happens to our economy, you still do have cash available to you. The online savings account that I opened up, I also opened up a CD with them, and again, no minimum to start, which is amazing because some of the other websites and bank accounts that I was looking into to be able to start a CD, which is the whole purpose of me even coming to Ally Banking, was the initial deposits were so high I just could not at this time engage. Yeah, so definitely I have to give like a shout out to Ally Banking for making things like that available to the general public. Everybody doesn't have $1,000 to just sit aside, especially in the middle of a pandemic. So just the fact that, they're allowing us to be able to get into these kinds of accounts and high yield accounts at that, very, very much into that. Okay. Alright, and next on the list is gotta be the interest rates. I am just really excited about that. I have quite a few bank accounts, and
Okay, all right.
one thing I noticed is that some of my accounts, they really don't have that high of an interest rate, or sometimes you have to meet certain qualifiers to even get the interest rate to kick in. And with Ally Bank, you get that walking in the door. It's not a set thing. Like, they don't have a set amount that it's always going to be. It changes with the market. When I did my account, I had a 0.5, and when my husband did his, it was like a 0.6. So it does fluctuate. I know, right? He always gets the best look, but whatever. We're not even gonna. But it does fluctuate. But just the fact that walking in the door, putting $5 in that account, and there's still gonna be. To me, I just thought that was definitely something that had to go on the list and it had to be mentioned. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next point, the number 1 point, what you really came for. Okay, so the number 1 point is, I know that picture probably threw you off, right? Buckets. So the reason why I have so many different bank accounts is because I'm saving up for so many different things. And just to make it easy on myself, I go ahead and have an account for each specific thing that I'm saving up for. It's tedious, it's time consuming, and now with Ally Banking, it is no longer necessary. In your online savings account with them, you can make up to, I think it's like 11 buckets. I have 9 myself. So you label them, you say this is what I want, and then it lets you set up a formula for how, when your money comes into your savings account, you want it to be distributed amongst these buckets. So let's say for instance I only had like 10 buckets and I put in $100 in my savings account. but I wanted $10 to go to each thing I'm saving up for. You set it up like that and it goes like that. Say, for instance, you don't want to do that and you want your stuff to be, maybe you're saving up for a house and you want 50% of everything that you save to go towards that. And then you want like the rest to be distributed however. Buckets gives you that flexibility to do it like that. And for me, like, I have to be able to see it to believe it. Like, I can't just go and stuff the money away somewhere and just be like, okay, well, this is how much I'm going to save up for this and this. I have to have those things to be able to look at it and stay motivated. So Buckets really just made me really excited about savings. Like, literally, I get paid this week and I cannot wait to put money in my Buckets.
Add it up.
Alright, well, thank you for watching to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it today. Be sure to like and subscribe, and in the comments, if you have anything financially or anything like that that you want me to look up and do a video about, put it in the comments because I will be more than happy to do that research for you. Alright, you have a nice day. Because if it's up, then it's up, and if it's up, then it's stuck.